Hey guys, and welcome back to another tutorial video. If you guys like these tutorial videos, do me a favor, smash the like button, subscribe and notifications turn on so you never miss an upload. And if you guys watch this video from start to finish, you're a part of the Awesome Squad. Now, you're probably wondering, Airborne, have you made one of these Backstage tutorials before for WWTE action figures? Yes, I have, but only using a cardboard box. We're gonna step it up a little bit here today. Now, I have the WWF Jack specific Backstage Mayhem playsets and other Backstage Mayhem or other Backstage playsets that I put together myself. But as a kid, back in the day, I didn't have all these fancy playsets and all that. I made my own weapons, accessories, etc. Speaking of accessories, you can check out the top right hand corner of this video to go check out the other tutorials I made, like a steel chair, ladder, tables, etc. But I didn't have all these cool Backstage playsets growing up. We couldn't afford it, so I had to make my own. So I either used a cardboard box or what I'm about to show you right now, which is kind of just like this, but you can make it at home very easy, damn near no money involved, and they're all items you can find around your solid steel house, damn it. Alright guys, so now what you're going to need is you're going to need some fancy scissors. You're going to need some fancy scissors. You're going to need that solid steel hot glue gun. You're also going to need some about 5 thumbtacks. I'll show you guys why in a second. You're gonna need some paper where you can write a bunch of signs on. So like employees only, do not enter, subscribe, ring, bathrooms, catering, locker rooms, and medical office. Whatever you guys want, just a couple of examples. You obviously need a buttload of cardboard as well. Preferably long pieces that are kind of like the edges of the boxes. So in order to make a box, you need this piece, right? So in order to fold, you just cut the flaps off the box. That's all you gotta do, by God almighty. You're gonna need some big ones and some small ones. Also gonna be making interchangeable signs, so you can change your signs off your doors, etc. There's also gonna be doors, but I'll show you guys how to make that during the process. You're also gonna need some solid steel colored pencils. Thick and strong. Now the best way to measure, because you're gonna be like, well, Airborne, how the hell am I gonna know how big the wall is? This is the longest piece I have for the cardboard. Now this is Braun Strowman, the biggest Mattel figure, actually the biggest figure I have in my collection. Stand him right up, bam. There's no way in hell he can, you know, it's a little taller than him. So this will work perfect for the Backstage diorama. So you got your big piece of cardboard here. You're gonna want to get another piece of cardboard, a little bit thick. A little thicker, a little more solid steel. And you're going to want to put this, plop that like so, and put it like so. So there is your Backstage diorama so far. Doesn't look like a lot, but trust me, it's going to work in this, it'll look a lot more badass in a second. You're obviously going to hot glue this some bitch right to this piece right here. And, yeah, so let's go ahead and do so. And remember guys, don't burn yourself with a hot glue and a gun. It really hurts. And on top of that, make sure you don't want to put this piece of cardboard all the way at the edge here, right? Because you're not going to have no room for your figs. So you want to put it right smack dab in the middle, half and half, so you can have this piece, and you can also make it double-sided, which is very important in this concept. So here, guys, it's not even completely dry yet, and it's already sticking up and standing up by its own. But if you want it more sturdier, you can go ahead and add a tiny piece of cardboard right here and glue it, so it kind of makes the playset stand up. Or you can just add a shiz ton of hot glue right there. Whatever works for you, peeps. Now we're going to go ahead and take our other piece of cardboard that we have here, and this one we want to make like a backstage, we want to make like a backstage area, like a locker room and bathrooms and stuff like that for your fig fed. So, obviously we're not going to have a random door with or a random piece of cardboard with a random cut through. You want to make it look like an actual door, by God almighty. So I'm going to show you how to do that right now. We're going to Harry Potter this shizit. So what we're going to do is we're going to draw the door with your solid steel colored pencil wherever you want. Preferably like right in the middle, right about here. Now you don't want to go all the way to the top. Again, I've shown this in my tutorial to the top right hand corner of this video. You don't want to cut too high because then your cardboard's going to rip. You want it sturdy. You want it nice and strong. So you're going to go ahead and just kind of make like a little drawing of a solid steel door all the way down. Make sure it's really nice and traced out. Nice and traced out. And you want to make it, again, you're just making a drawing of a door. I'll show you guys in a second why. So like so. There you go. Whatever you want to do there. You can make it colorful. You can do whatever you want with the door. Make sure you got that solid steel little handle right here. And then make sure you turn it over. That solid steel door handle is right here too. So obviously my door is going to say 134 for some reason. No, it's not, because I'm going to have a sign. That's why I have a sign on it, people. Obviously, you're going to want it, once you cut this, you're going to want to draw the rest of the door on the back, but I'll show you guys how to do that in a second. So you're going to want to go ahead and cut this piece right here. So the top, this side, and the bottom. That is it. Do not cut this part. Damn it, it's going to hold the door in. There you guys go. And once you have that all cut out, I suggest you really have, see, now it can bend like so. And you got a solid steel door. Good God Almighty. Make sure you bend it in both ways. That's what she said, but seriously, make sure you bend it in both ways. Like so. And you're going to hear a little bit of ripping, but that's okay. It's just the door working its magic. So there you go. Now you actually have a legitimate door for your figs to go through. Now remember, it's going to be a lot easier to do this one. This is hot glued to this. So again, I'll show you guys how to do that right about now. So again, you're going to want to hot glue the bottom here right to here, like so. And there's your door. And you're going to open your door right up, and you're going to super hot glue it to this piece and the actual bottom piece here. So this piece and that piece. There we go, make it all sturdy. By God Almighty, now if you look, you have a legitimate backstage so far. This is what it's looking like, people. And I've legitimately, so far, I've only used scissors, cardboard, and hot glue. And also a colored pencil. That is legitimately all I have used yet. So this is kind of what I wanted to show you guys how to do. It's really simple. Obviously, the more pieces of cardboard that you use, the bigger the backstage you can make, or the more rooms you can make. You can hot glue this one to this side, or if you want, you could turn the whole backstage area around and hot glue it to this side and make it double-sided, so you can play for more action and more mayhem. It's all up to you guys. But let me show you guys how the signs work. I'm going to show you guys how to use the signs. But before I go ahead and do that, look at this. Look at that. You have the door open right up. You can have them walk into the other room there. Make it like a huge break room if you wanted to. You can do whatever you want. So if you want to, you can have Kevin Owens go ahead and open this door right up here, like so, and go right through the door. There you go, and then your door is shut. Kinda. I mean, it still works, right? There you go, that's how you use the door. Now, as you guys can see here, I've made a couple of signs here. You got ring, bathrooms, catering, locker rooms. You got the medical office. You got do not enter, employees only, and subscribe. And obviously, I'm going to cut all these out with this fancy scissors, and I'm going to show you guys how to apply them. And this way, you can reuse. Because you don't want to write on the cardboard, because then that's only your piece of cardboard. You don't want random letters or random sayings on it. So this way, it'll save you cardboard for extra projects in the future. So here we go, guys. We have the medical office. Obviously, we're gonna want to put that right there, so it looks like he's going into the medical office, right? So let's go ahead and do so. I'll show you how to do it. So you're going to want to go ahead and take your sign. Don't have to worry about no tape. Nothing like that that's going to rip the cardboard. There's your little sign there. You have it right on the door, so it looks legit. So you're going to want to go ahead and grab one of the thumbtacks very carefully. Grab one of the thumbtacks, whatever one you want to use, blue. If you want to, if you have colored ones, if you don't just have regular ones, whatever ones. So you're going to want to go ahead and grab your thumbtack here. And you're going to want to go ahead and grab your medical office sign or whatever sign you want to use for this door, this room. And you're going to want to very gently click it through like that. And click it right into the door. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to show you what it looks like. There you go. Look at that. You got medical office right there. And then the door can open up. And if you have extra accessories at home, you can go ahead and make it look like an actual medical office. So you can see here, Kevin Owens getting checked out by the referees right after his matchup. He just got loaded off that hardcore gurney. You can do a lot of cool stuff. Let's go ahead and add all these other random signs to show you guys what it looks like. So there you guys go. We have, look at that. You got ring, bathrooms, catering, locker rooms. And then if you look over here on the the door, you have medical office, or if you want, you can switch it out. Make it say do not enter. Or even make it say employees only. Whatever you guys want, whatever you want that room to be. And now you can imagine what else you can do with this kind of playset. You can make a bunch of other rooms. You can make a GM office. You can make a catering area. You can make whatever you guys want. It's all up to you, but I want to show you guys the basic structure. So obviously the more cardboard you guys have, the bigger the playset you can make, and make it a hell of a lot more fun. So guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this little Backstage diorama tutorial for your WWTE action figures. If you guys didn't want more tutorials like this in the future, including breakaway walls and stuff like that, smash that like button, subscribe with notifications turned on. And you guys, don't forget to stay awesome. See you guys later.